Year 1853, North Sea *. James was 17. He lived in a tiny cottage by the cliffs with his mother and his sick father. His father used to be the best fisherman in the village. But 6 months ago he fell from the dock and broke his back. Now there was no money, no food. The doctor said he needs medicine, 5 gold coins. That night James heard his mother crying. "We only have bread for 3 more days, son." James couldn't sleep. At dawn he looked at their old wooden boat, the Hope, and at the pile of timber in the yard. "If I take this wood to Port Harbor I can sell it," he thought. "It's a 2-day sail, dangerous, but I have to try." His mother begged, "Don't go, James. The sea has taken too much already." James hugged her. "I'll be back in 4 days, I promise." The journey begins. He loaded the boat alone, 40 heavy logs. The boat sat low, but it floated. The sky was bright, the wind was good. James waved goodbye and pushed off. Day 1 was perfect. He sang, he fished. He dreamed about coming home with medicine. He imagined his father standing again. On day 2 morning, the wind stopped. The sea went flat, too flat. James remembered his grandfather's words. "Boy, when the sea is quiet, it's planning something bad." The storm hits *. By noon, the sky turned black. Clouds came like mountains. Then the first wave hit. Crash. The storm was on him in minutes. Waves 20 feet high, rain cutting like knives. The timber started sliding. The boat tipped. James tied himself to the mast with rope. Hold on," he screamed. For 9 hours he fought. Water was coming in fast. He had a choice: sink with the wood or live without it. One by one he pushed all 40 logs into the sea, his money. His hope gone, but the boat rose. It survived. When the storm ended at midnight, James was alone, lost. No compass, no food, no timber, just a broken boat and a boy who refused to die. Lost and found, he drifted for 2 days, drank rainwater, chewed on his belt. On day 3 he saw a sail, a huge merchant ship, the Elizabeth, pulled him aboard. The captain looked at his empty boat. "Where's your cargo, son?" James whispered. "Lost it in the storm, sir, but I saved the boat." The captain gave him soup and a blanket. "You threw away your profit to save your life. That makes you a sailor." For 2 weeks James worked on the ship. He cleaned, cooked, and learned to read the stars. When they reached Port Harbor, the captain gave him 5 gold coins "for your father. And for your courage." Home. James ran home. The medicine worked. His father stood with a cane. After 2 months, they bought a small fishing boat. They never went far from shore again. 20 years later, James was now Captain James. He had his own ship and crew. Before every voyage, he would tell the new boys, "The sea will test you, it will take things. But it can never take who you are unless you give it to the storm."